Hello, everyone. I'm Frank, and welcome to Frank Puzzles. I'm trying something new this month, and so we're going to try to do one very easy or easy puzzle each day. And I'm also going to be trying to do one additional average, hard, or very hard puzzle for the same day. We'll see how this goes. We'll see if it takes too long, but it seems like I don't know. We'll see. And just know that one puzzle is going to be easy or very easy, and then one puzzle is also going to be a little harder. Anyways, on to today's puzzle, which is called "All Totals Are Necessarily Given" by Chris Napolitano. I believe that's how you pronounce it. And here are the rules. Normal Sudoku rules apply, which means place the digits 1 through 9 in every row, every column, and every box. Killer cages must not repeat digits and sum to the number in the top left of the cage if given. So, for example, these 3 digits must add up to 6. And I think there's some other ones. There's an 8, there's a 9, and there's a 7. Every cage in this puzzle has a different sum. Okay, that's very important. Cells joined by a white dot must have a difference of 1. Cells joined by a black dot must be in a 1 to 2 ratio. Not all dots are given. So for example, if this was a 4, this would have to be a 3 or a 5, if that's for the white dots. If this was a 2, it would have to be a 1 or a 4, because it would have to be a 1 to 2 ratio for the black dots. And those are the rules. If you want to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And now I'm going to get started. So let's go. Okay, so each cage has a different sum. So we know there's a 6, a 7, an 8, and a 9 already. How many cages do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 cages. We have 19 cages, and that, I think, and they're all sets of 3. So that means, and they can, each cage, in each cage, you cannot have repeat digits. So there are 19 cages, I believe, right? 4 for each of these sets. 4, 4, 4, and 4. That's 16 plus 1, 2, and 3. So that's 19 cages. And if you count the possibilities of making any three number sum, 3-digit sum, so basically 1, 2, 3 up to 7, 8, 9, that's 6 to 24, which means that's 19 different numbers, because you have 24 minus 6, which is 18, plus 1, because you have one of the endpoints that you don't count if you have 24 minus 6. So that's 19. So we have all the unique digits then all the unique sums for 3-digit sets in these things. So one thing we know, okay, so let's go very simple. This is 1, 2, or 3. That's very easy. So that's 1, 2, or 3. This is 1, 2, or 4. This is a little different. This can be 1 through 1, 2, 5, or 1, 3, 6. So the 1 has to be here, because we know there's a 1 here, and we know there's a 1 here, and we know there's a 1 here. So this has to be 1 and 2 here. Okay, this can't be 1. Oh wait, no, this is 1 through 6. My bad. So this cannot be this. We don't know if that's 1. This could be 2, 3, 4 also. This is the 1, right? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we know the 1 has to be here. The 1 is here. Oh, so, well, the 1 could be here still. We don't know. But we know the 1 is here. This is consecutive, so this is 7 or 9. This we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. This is 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. Can't be 8. So 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. This could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. This is 2 no matter what, right? Because 1 and 4 is not in a 2 to 1 ratio. So this is 2 no matter what, which means that can't be 2, which means this is 2. So this can't be 2. So this cannot be 5. If this was, well, first of all, it could be. If that was 5, this would have to be 1, 2. So we have 1, 3, 1, 3. So this is 2, 4. We know this is 1. So this cannot be 1. So if this is 1, 2, 6, or 1, 3, 5, this would have to be the 1. So this cannot be 5 or 6. We know one of these is 1. So this is 1, 3. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No 8 here. No 7 here. This is consecutive. So this is 6 or 8. So this has to have an 8 here. We know that for certain. Okay, this cannot be 4. If this was 4, this would have to be 1, 3, and 1, 3. But the problem is there would be 3 1, 3s. So that's not 4. So since that's not 4, this can't, well, okay, it couldn't be 5 anyways. So if this is 1, 2, 5, this is 1, this is 2, and that's 5. If this is 1, 3, 4, this has to be 3 and 4, and that's 1. Okay, so let's do it that way. If it's 1, 2, 5, this is 2, this is 1, this is 5. If it's 1, 3, 4, this is 1, so that's 3, and this is 4, and this is 3. So that's 2, 3. Okay, so we know the 1 is here, right? If it's 1, 2, 5, this has to be 2 and 1, and that's 5. If it's 1, 3, 4, this has still 1, so this can't be 1. So this is 3, this is 1. That's 3 in the corner. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 in this one. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Okay, so this cannot be 9 here because it's not consecutive with anything. So 9 could be any of those. So this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, no 8. Since that can't be 8, this can't be 9. So this is at least 15. Not sure what that tells us. These, yeah, this doesn't really do much either. These are consecutive. So it cannot be 1 and 2, 2 or 3, 3 or 4, 4 or 5. It could be 5 or 6. It cannot be 6 and 7. It cannot be 7 and 8. Cannot be 8 and 9. Okay, so this is 5 and 6. So therefore, this has to be 8. So this is 3 or 9. This is 3 or 9. That's interesting. So the 9 has to be here. This could be 8. Cannot be 7. Cannot be 9. Could be 6, 5, 4. So this can't be 8. This is 8 or 7. This is 5 and 6. Okay, so this cannot be 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, or 9. So this can't be 5 or 6. So we know this contains at least 5 and a 6. Okay. This cannot be, this could be 8. 8, 4, 2 works. Hmm. Okay. We have 6, 7, 8, and 9. That means we have 10 through 24 in the rest. Um, can it have 5 and 6 and 5 and 6? And that would be 7. This would be 6. That would be 5. Otherwise, it's 9, 5, 6, 5, 6. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so there's no. Well, we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this can't be 8. This can't be 8. Can this be 2? No. Can it be 3? The 3, if the 3's here, it could be with 4. The 4 could be with 3. The 5 could be with 6. Okay, so this cannot be 9 because the 8 can't be there. Okay. So this is either 18 or it's 24. Okay. Hmm. This is consecutive too. So this cannot be 3. This can't be 8. Since that can't be 8, this can't be 9 either. Okay. So this could be 3 and 4. Hmm. This can't be 8. We don't know about this one. Hmm. Okay. So there's no 9s here. So this could be 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. This could be 3, 4, 5. No 5 or 6. 7, 8. No 8. No 9. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Okay. So this could be 1. Hmm. Oh. No, we don't really have anything here. This can't be 2. If this is not 1, 2, 5, this has to be 2. This is 3 and 4. Oh, interesting. If this is 1 and 2, this has to be 3 and 4. Because there's no 1 possible. Now this has to be 2, 3, 4. So this would have to be 2. And that would be 3 and 4. Interesting. Okay. So if this is 1 and 2, this has to be 3 and 4, which means there cannot be a 3 or 4 in any of these 5 cells. And if it's not 1 and 2, it's 3 and 4, which means there cannot be 3 and 4 in any of these 5 cells. So there cannot be a 3 or 4 anywhere here. So this has to be 1, 2, no 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this can't be 7 or 8. So if this is 1 and 2, this is 3 and 4. If this is 3 and 4, this has to be a 1. Right? If this is 3 and 4, this can never be 2, 3, 4. So this would have to be a 1. So, okay, let's do the different possibilities. If this is 2 and 1, this can't be 1 anywhere here. So this has to be 2, 3, 4. So this would be 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. Otherwise, if this is 3 and 4, this cannot no longer be 2, 3, 4. So this has to be 1, 5, and 6. Sorry, 1, 2, 6, or 1, 3, 5. So if it's 1, 3, 5, this would be 5. This would be 3. If it's 1, 2, 6, either of these could be 2 or 6. So, okay, let's go even cleaner. This would have to be 2, so that can't be 2. So this would have to be 4. This would be 3. This would be 4. So it'd be 2, 3, 4. Otherwise, it's 1, 3, 5. Or it's 1, 2, 6. So this can't be 1. One cannot be consecutive with each other, right? It has to be, if 1 has to be here, this would have to be 2. So this can never be 1. So we know this is 1. So this is 1. This has to be 4 and 3. This is the 1. So this is either 2, 6 or 3, 5. We don't know which. Okay, so no 3, 4, no 3, 4, no 3, 4, no 3, 4. No 4 here. So this is 7 or 9. This cannot be 7 or 9. This has to be 15. So we have a 4, 5, 6 combo. So the 5 has to be here. This can't be 5. No 3, no 3, no 3. So the 2 has to be here. The 2 cannot be here. Right? If the 2 were here, they would have to be next to 3, but the problem is the 3 can't be there. So this is 3 through 9. This cannot be 9. If this was 6, this would have to be 5 or 7, but it can't be 5 because this is 5 or 6. And it can't be 7, so this can't be 6. So we know the 2's here. Okay, so we have a 15 here. So this cannot, this could be 8 still. This is 5, 6, so this can no longer be 4 because 15 is out. Could be 9, could be 1, could be 2, could be 3. So the 1 is over here. The 3 is also over here. So this is 7 and 9. Okay, so this has to be 3, which means this is 9. So we have our 24 now, too. So this can't be 3. This can't be 7. This is 4. So this can't be 4. This is 2 or 4 with one of these. So this can no longer be 8, because if this is 8, this would have to be 7 and 9. You would have a 24 set there, so that can't be 7, 8. So this can't be 9. Okay. If this is 2, this could be, okay, let's clear these possibilities. If this is 2, this could be 1. If this is 2, it could be 4. If it's 4, it could be 2. 4 could be 8. 6, it could be 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. We know the 5 is here, so this cannot be 5. So the 5 is one of these. This cannot be 7 or 9, because if it's 7 or 9, the other one would be here. So this is 1, could be 2, 3, 4, no 5, could be 6, cannot be 7 or 9. Here, we don't know as much. Interesting. This cannot be 4 and 8. If this is 4 and 8, none of these are 1 and 1, 2, or 3. So you have 5 from 4 through 9, and then you have another 2. So this cannot be 4 and 8. So this is either 2, 4, 2, 1, or 3, 6. Okay. This could be 1, 2, 3, 4, no 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this one could be a lot of things. This is 3, so this can't be, oh. So we know this is 2 and 6. So this is 4. This is 2. There's no 6s here. No 2 and 6. This is either 3, 4, 4, 5, or 8, 9. Cannot be 7. So I think this has to be... No, it doesn't have to be 5 or 9. So this is 5, 7, 8, and 9. Because of that, we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cannot be 9. Okay, yeah, that's fine. This is 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. No, 7, 8. This can't be 7. Because it can't be next to 6 or 8. So this is 7. We know this is 7. So this can't be 7. So this can't be 7 either. So since this can't be 7, this is either 8, 9, or 6, 5. Interesting. So this has to be 7. This can't be 7. This can't be 7. This has to be the 7. So this is 5, 5, 6, or 8, 9. So this is 2 with 7. 2 and 7. Okay, so we have 15. So this cannot be 6, right? 2 plus 6 plus 7 is 15. So this cannot be 6. So therefore, we know the 6 is here. So this is either 6 or this is 6. So this cannot be 5, right? Because if this is 5, if this is 5, where would the 6 be here, right? So it cannot be 2, 6, 7. The 6 has to be here. The 5 cannot be here. So the 6 is one of these. This is 2 and 7. Okay, so this is 5, 6, 5, 6. It can be 3, 4, 5, which would be 12. 3, 5, 6, which is 14. 3, 6, 7, which is 16. 3, 7, 8, which is 18. And 3, 8, 9, which is 20. Okay, so this is 2 and 7. 2, 7, it could be 5, which would be 14. It could be 7, which is 16. It could be 8, which is 17. It could be 9, which is 18. So that doesn't tell us very much. So this can't, okay, so we know this is 2, we know this is 2. So the 2 has to be one of these. This cannot be 3 and 4, right? If this is 3 and 4, there's no 3, 4 here. There's no 3, 4 here. This would also have to be 3 and 4 and 2 in 2 spaces, which is not possible. So this can never be 3. So now we know this has to be 5 or 9. Because this is either 4, 5, or it's 8 and 9. So this is 5 or 9. This is 5 or 9. This is 5 or 9, and this is 5 or 9, which means 5 and 9 cannot be here. So we know the 3 is here specifically, so the 3 has to be here. This is 7, and this is 4 or 8. We don't know which. So if this is 4, this is 4, 5, 9, and that's 18. If it's 5, it's 5. Sorry, if it's 8, 9, this is 5, 8, 9, and that's 22. So this is 3 or 4. This has to be 7. So this is 5. So this cannot be 5. So 4, 6 is with 5. 6 can be with 7. 7 can be with 8. Or, yeah, 8 can be with 7 or 9. So we know the 5 and the 9 are both here. Okay, this cannot be 2 and 4. It can't be 1. So the 2 cannot be here either. Right? So this has to be either 3, 6 or 4, 8. So this can never be 1. So this is 3, 6 or 4, 8. Interesting. Because this is 2 and 4. Or, sorry, 2 or 4. So the 2 cannot be here either anymore. So the 2 is one of these. This has to be 6. So no 3. Could be 4, 5, no 6, 7, 8, or 9. This is 3. Hmm. Ah. So this one of these two is 5. So this cannot be 5, and this cannot be 5. I don't know if that gives us very much, but we know the 4 is here. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, this can't be 9. Right. We know the 9 has to be here. This has to be 5 or 9. This can't be 1. This could be 3. This could be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have our 15. We have our 24. This is 12 through 14. This is 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. We don't know about these. Okay, so interesting. I'm not sure if that gives us very much. Okay, so we have 6 through 9, we have 15, and we have 24 taken care of. We need to be able to figure out what else there is. So this we're going to color 6. This is 7. This is 8. This is 9. Then we have, so that's 9 is green, 10 is purple, 11's orange, red's 12, yellow's 13, blue is 14. We're going to go, here's 15. So 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. And we're going to be, this one is 24. Okay. Now, this is 12, 13, 14. So it'd be red, yellow, or blue. This could be 12, 14, 16, 18, or 20. This is 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 15, 16, So this is 18, 4, 5, 9, plus 8, 9, 5 is 22. So this is 22. So this is 18 or 22. Oof. Okay. If this is 4, 5, it could be 16 or 18. So it could be 16 or... This could be 16 or 18 if it's 4 or 5. If it's 5, 6, it could be 18 or 20. I don't know if this helps. There's too many colors now. If it's 6, 7, this has to be 6, 7, 9, and that's 22. Okay. Interesting. This is anywhere from 16 to 23. That's too many. um, this is also consecutive. This is also consecutive. This is also consecutive. Where are the tens possible? Maybe I should look at that. Yeah, I'm not sure if this coloring helps very much. Well, we'll keep it for now, but okay, where are the possible tens? This could be 10. This is at, oh, okay, we can color this too. This is 2 and 7. So 2, 7, 5 is 14, so it could be this. It could be 2, 7, 8, which is 17, so it could be that. And 2, 7, 9, which is 18. So it's those three colors. So this could be 10. This could be 10. This cannot be 10. It would have to be 2, 5, and 6 at least. This could be 10. This cannot be 10. Do we have... Okay, so 10 and 11. What are the possibilities for that? This cannot be 10 or 11. 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 So this could be 10 or 11. This could be 10 or 11. This cannot. This could be. So we have three. We have three spots could be 10 or 11. If we add 12, it would be here. Maybe that's a better way of approaching it. Okay, let's remove all the coloring if we can. There's too much coloring. So the possibilities for 10 and 11 are here, here, and here. Right? So this is 1 through 6 also. No 5 though. This could be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cannot be 9, cannot be 5. This is also 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Oh, interesting. Okay. So 1 is one of these. 2 is one of these. 10. Um, 12. Okay, so these three are 10 and 11, right? Um, 12 adds this one and this one. And I think that's it, right? Interesting. Okay, so if this is 10, this would have to be 2, 3, and 5. I guess it could be 2, 3, and 6 also in this scenario. So it could be 2, 3, 5 or 2, 3, 6 if it's 10 or 11. The thing is, what that does is that forces this not to be uh 2 or 3. So it cannot be 1, 2, cannot be 2, 4, cannot be 3, 6. So this would have to be 4, 8. This would be 3, 6 then. Um, right. So if this is not 10 or 11, that means this has to be 10 or 11. It could be 1, 2, 8, which does not work actually. 1 because that eliminates 3, 4, 6, 8. I guess that could be 5, 9, 5, 9. You could have 1, 2, 7, which does work. So two of these three have to add up to 10 or 11. What about 23? This could be 23. This could be 23. And this could be 23. This cannot. This cannot. This cannot. It has to have a 6. This cannot. Oh, are those the only possibilities? This can't be. I guess this one could be too. So this could be high and low. Interesting. So those are the possibilities for. Right. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, this could be 12. This could be a 12. I think those are the only two, right? Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Technically, this could be a 12 also. This cannot. We do know that the 6 has to be here, right? This cannot be 2, 6, and 7. Huh. Hmm. Oh, one thing we see. Okay, I see 1. This cannot be 1 and 2. If this is 1 and 2, that means this is at least 3 plus 4 plus 5, which is 12. The 1 and 2 also eliminates this from being 2, 3. So this would also have to be at least 3, 4 plus 4 plus 5. So this can never be 1. It possibly could be 2 plus 4. No, it can't be 2 and 4 either. If this is 2 and 4, ah, if this is 2 and 4, this has to be 3 and 6. So this is at minimum 157, but this 2 would eliminate also 2, 3, 2, 3, 5 here too. So this would have to be at least 3, 5, 6. So there's not 2 that could be 10 or 11. Therefore, this can't be 2. Therefore, we know this is 3, 4, 6, 8. 3, 4, 6, 8. Interesting. Okay, so this cannot be 2 then. If this was 2, this would have to be 4 and 8. But that would mean this is 3, 6, 3, 6. And this could not be 3, 6. It could not be 2, 1, and or 2, 4. So this cannot be 2. So this is either 3 and 6, which means that's 3 and 6, or this is 4, in which case this is 8. Interesting. So either this is 3, 6, 3, 6, in which case this cannot be 3 and 6. Or this is 4, 8, 4, in which case this is 3, 6, so this cannot be 3 and 6. So either way, this cannot be 3 and 6. We know the 2's here then. So this is 2 with 4 or 2 with 1. We don't know which. So this has to be 1, 2, 5, 7, 9. This can't be 1. This could be 1, 2, 7. It could be 1, 5, 7. It could be 2, 5, 7. So if this is a 10 or 11, this has to be a 10. So this could be 2, 3, and 6, and that would be 4 and 8. That seems reasonable. So, okay. One thing we see. This cannot be 1 or 2 now. This and this cannot be 1 or 2, and this cannot be 1 or 2. Therefore, this is 1 or 2, and this is 1 or 2. So this is 12 or 13. So this is likely a 10. Okay, what could it be at most? 2 plus 4 plus 8, which is 14. So we have 2 at least, 2 and only 2 are 10 and 11 here. This could be 12. This could be 12. This is 12 or 13. I guess it could be 1 here and 2 here. This cannot be 3 or 4. If this was 3 or 4, this would be 3 or 4, and that would be 8, or this total would be 8 or 9. So this has to be 6, 7, or 8. So this is 6, 7, or 8. This could be 10 if it's 6, 3, 1. Or it could be 7, 3, 1. Right. It could be 2, 3, 6. Okay. So, yeah. This could be certainly 10 or 11. This could be 10 or 11. This could be 10 or 11. So 4 is either here or here. This cannot be 2. Okay. What else do we have here? Okay, this cannot be 2. If this is 2, that eliminates that from being 10 or 11. This can't be 10 or 11 then anymore because it'd be 157. So this cannot be 2. This could be 2. And then this would have to be non-10 or 11. So this would have to be 2, 3, 5 or 2, 3, 6. This would be 1. And it could be 1, 3. This would have to be 10 or 11 also. Ah, this can't be 2. If this is 2, this can't be 10 or 11. And this can't be 10 or 11. And there's no other one that could be 10 or 11. So this cannot be 2, which means we know this is 2. So this is 2, this is 3. Okay, which means we know this cannot be 3, 6. Okay, this can't be 3. This can't be 3. This can't be 2. This can't be 3. This is a 3. So this has to be 3 and 6. So no 3 and 6. This can't be 3 and 6. This can't be 3 and 6. The only place for 3 is now here. So this has to be 3. This is 6. This is 3. So this cannot be 6, which means it cannot have a 5 either. So this is 8. No 3. This can't be 3. This can't be 3. This has to be 3. So this is 3. This is 4. This is 3. So this is 8 and 9. This is 7. This is 5. So this cannot be 8. No 8, no 8, no 8, no 7, no 7. So we have 5, 8, 9, 4, 6, 7. This is 6. This is 5. Oops. This is 5. So 4, 6, or 7, which means this cannot be 9. So 4 and 5, 5 and 6, 7 or 8. So no 4 or 7. This is 5, 8, or 9. No 8 or 9 here. No 9. No 5. No 5. No 5, 6, or 8. So this can't be 10. This cannot be 10 anymore. Because it would have to be 1, 3, and 6. This can't be 10 because it can't be 2, 3, 5. Therefore, this one has to be the 10. So this has to be 1, 2, and 7. So this is 5 and 9. This is 5 and 9. So one of these is 11. We don't know which. So it could be 1, 6 if that's 11, or this is 2, 3, 6, and that's 11. So we have 3, 6, 3 here. This is 4, 8. This is 1 or 4. So this is 1 or 4, 1 or 7, 4 or 7. So this can't be 4. So this is 8. This is 4. So we have 5 and 9, and this is 5 or 9. So 5 and 4, 6. So this has to be 1. This cannot be 8. This can't be 1 or 2, so this is 4, this is 2. This can't be 4. So, what are the 1s and 2s? This cannot be, yeah, so this is 1 or 2, and this is the 1 or 2. So this can't be 4. This could be 6, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, or 8, 9. So either of those works. So this cannot be 6, 7 anymore, though. So 5 or 6. So 5 and 6. Cannot be 6, 7. Could be 7, 8. So this can't be 7 here. Or it's 8, 9. So this can't be 9. This can't be 9. So this has to be 9 now. So we know this is 9. This is 5. This is 8. So this is 9, 5, 8, 7, 4, 6. This has to be 7. So this is 1 and 2. This is 7. This is 9. So this has to be 5 with 4 or 6. No 7, no 9. This has to be 7. So this is 6 now. This is 5. This is 9 and 8. So this is 5. This is 2 and 7. So this is 9. This can't be 7. This can't be 9. This can't be 8 or 9. So this is 11 or 12. This is 12 or 13. So if this was 12, this would also have to be 12. So this cannot be 12. So this is 13. This is 13. This is 11. 2, 1. So since this is 11, this can't be 11. This has to be the 12. So 9, 6, 2. This is 7. This is 5, 6. This is 9. So this is 8. This is 6. This is 4. Okay, so now we have the coloring. Okay, this is no longer 20 possible. This is no longer 23 possible. So this has to be 23, right? Where is it 23? This can't be. This can't be. This can't be. This can't be. So this has to be the 6. So this is 6, 4, 6, 5, 6, 5, 4. And let's just take a look. We have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Where's the 14? This is 14. 2, 5 plus 5 plus 7. 15. Um, 16 here. 4, 5, 7. Where's 17? Seventeen is 2 plus 8 plus 7. 18. Where's 18? 18 is 3 plus 7 plus 8. 19 is 3 plus 7 plus 9. 20 is 3 plus 8 plus 9. 21 is 6 plus 7 plus 8. 22 is 5 plus 8 plus 9. 23 is 6 plus 8 plus 9. And 24 is 7, 8 plus 8 plus 9. And that's the solution. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Take care.